Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So today we're going to be doing what's your next sexual encounter. So when I did this video the last time, I did it this way. So you guys really liked this and y'all said that y'all liked the setup. So we're going to be doing it again. My last couple videos were just my hands, but today you're going to be seeing my face. So I'm going to be starting with pile 1 and we're going to get into it. Let's see. What is pile 1's next sexual encounter going to be? You're gonna really enjoy this, and you're gonna be shocked that you enjoy this. It could be with the water sign, or you could be a water sign, or they have a water sign rising or moon, and you're gonna really enjoy this. I feel like you were having sex with an air sign or someone that has an air sign moon or Venus, and you weren't really connecting with them because they were detaching from their emotions because they were going through something. But that's confirmation. But with this, I feel like this person's in their body, or they're like really like they're for real attracted to you. This last person couldn't have been attracted to you. They could have been attracted to things that you do for them sexually, but not really attracted to you. And it's not like you as a person, not really attracted to you body wise, because they were maybe craving someone else and trying to overcompensate. So let's see. Pile 1's next sexual encounter. What is Pile 1's next sexual encounter going to be like? Yeah, look. We have romanticism. It's going to be very romantic. Very romantic. Yeah, we have choice. And I think that this is the Pisces sign, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, this could be someone that you're ignoring. You see how he's outside her window like, please give me a chance. And you give them a chance, and it's like, wow, I should have been give this person a chance instead of that other person. Like that other person's sex could have really sucked because they weren't putting their emotions in it. They weren't emotionally tied. They could, I don't want to be racist, but they could have fucked like a black guy. Like, you know how they just do regular stuff, like that's how true it is, like back shots and whatever, and there's no emotion really in it, like no looking in the eyes, nothing like that bullshit. This person is not like that. They could fuck really like white and like TV style, like passionate, like hot and heavy type of thing. Pile 1's next sexual encounter. This Pile 1's next sexual encounter gonna be like spirit guides and your ancestors. We have the 10 of Pentacles. We have the Ace of Swords. Yeah, this is just for sure. This is something that you're gonna really love. It's gonna give you a lot of pleasure, like a lot of nuts. I'm hearing bing bing bing. Like you're just gonna be coming, like a lot. We have the 9 of Swords and we have the 3 of Wands. I feel like this is this sex is gonna put you out of your head. Yeah, 6 of Swords, this is going to take you to another place. Clarify the 10 of Pentacles. Ooh. Page of Cups. Clarify the Ace of Swords. The 7 of Pentacles. Clarify the 9 of Swords. The 4 of Swords. And there's clarify the 3 of Wands. For Pile 1's next sexual encounter. We have the 4 of Cups. We have, the 4 of Cups with the 7 of Swords. And clarify the 6 of Swords for Pile 1's next sexual encounter. We have, yeah, you could have been dealing with the King of Swords, and you're moving away from them with the King of Swords with the King of Swords clarifying the 6 of Swords. You could be moving away from this emotionally person, like with the 4 of Cups and the 7 of Swords. Like you knew behind the scenes that this person didn't want you. That's how true it is, that they didn't like you. It's like some type of false investment here for them to just keep on sleeping with you. Yeah, we have the King of Cups, but this King of Cups that's coming in, the water sign that's coming in, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, heavy on the Cancer, heavy on the Pisces, they about to know what to do with it. I fit the deck, Ace of Wands. They're about to know what to do with it. They about to know what to do with you. Like, I know what to do with that. This is how you're gonna feel while having sex with this person. After having sex with somebody that's so like emotionally detached, this person could have been gay. That's how true it is. They don't want me to say that. Power one's next sexual encounter. Spirit guides or chain ancestors. Power one's next sexual encounter. We have the Chariot, heavy on that Cancer, that water sign. Yeah, look, Knight of Cups, that water sign, they gonna know what to do with it. They're going to make you come, and you know, like after you come, you just want to lay there and go to sleep. Like how she looks in this picture. That's what they're gonna do to you. Like, it's gonna be very sensual and like loving, and you're gonna feel safe. They're going to take their time. Yeah, the Emperor. They're going to take their time. They know what to do. Like, oh my God. What song is that? I'm going to put it down below. Yeah, this Emperor, King of Swords person. What's this Emperor, King of Swords? Ten of Pentacles. And we started with the Ten of Pentacles. So, they have Earth. They could be an earth sign for some of you guys, but they have water, fire, and air in their chart. They could be an Aquarius rising. But they're serious about the task at hand. Like, they're not playing around with you. And they have a nice dick, guys. Look at that. Look at the dick the Emperor's holding. They have a nice dick. Oh my God. And they feel like you have a nice body. If you see the fountain in the back of him, she has a very nice body behind there. Or they like watching you. Like, it gives them pleasure to just look at your body. For your next sexual encounter, they might live with their mom or their grandma, or you might live with your mom or your grandma, and she gonna be peeking in like, what that old ass man doing to you in there? He doing something. He fucking touching her boobs with his toes and shit. Clarify the Chariot. But I feel like there's what makes the sex good is they're obsessive over you. This is somebody that likes to hold you, kiss you all over your face. That's how true it is. Kiss you all over your face, grab your neck and make you look at them and just lock eyes. And then you don't have to have sex, just lock eyes, and you just really like are that into each other. Yeah, the Queen of Wands, what I said about your body. Oh, look, King of Pentacles. So yeah, you could be having sex with an earth sign. This person, they or they have earth in their chart. They just want to ravish you. Like, look at her clothes coming down. He's just going to slay her shit. Like, he's gonna like it if you take off your own clothes. Like, he'll get naked and then he wants to watch you take off your clothes. And then after, he's gonna come in and just ta-da-da. Clarify the Chariot. I don't feel like this person has a really big dick, but it's not small. It's not small. This came out in reverse, and I'm not taking reversals. It's something, they have a really nice penis. They could be Caucasian, and they just have one of those porn star looking penises. Clarify the Chariot. Yeah, we have the Eight of Wands. They could they're going to, if you like your nipples sucked, they're going to do this. This is how you're going to know that this is a person you might stay with. Sidebar, you might stay with this person and get in a relationship with this person and be with this person for a little while. Because they're going to do something to you sexually that indicates to you that this is a soulmate or a twin flame that you're supposed to be engaging with at this time, for some type of romantic connection, to show you that romance hasn't died, or that you can have romantic connections with the man and trust them to feed something to your body that nobody has ever done before. They like lick your nipples or something of the sort that you really like. Clarify the Knight of Cups. Yeah, we have the Fool. It's gonna be slow, and then they about to take it there. Clarify the Emperor. We have the High Priestess, Pisces. So they could either be a Pisces, Aries cusp, or they could be a Cancer, or they have all of this in their chart. They're going to know what to do with this. They're going to know what to do with you. Also, what turns them on sexually is you don't care that you don't care about them, like you don't center them as much, and you cut them off. You'll cut them out to study, you'll cut them out to work, you'll cut them out for you time, just for you to gain knowledge, to apply it, to make more money, or to just have knowledge about the world so that the world doesn't walk all over you, especially being a woman. They like this. Clarify the King of Swords. They like that you use your brain and that you know how to give brain. We have the Three of Wands again now with the Seven of Cups. I feel like they're going to want to kiss a lot, or they're going to want to do foreplay by kissing. And then they're going to want to do different rounds or make you come in different ways. They're very serious about this. Clarify the Ten of Pentacles. Ooh. I'm telling you, the Two of Cups, this is the Ten of Pentacles, clarify the Two of Cups, and I just spat out there. They're going to make you feel like this is the love of your life. I'm hearing a song by St. John. Hold me, nobody made it out. I gotta wave the white flag on my lonely. But it's but the chorus is, the best part of life is with you till forever and an end. I don't know what that's just got a little bit too serious, but I feel like they maybe feel like they found their person in you. Like they could have been dreaming about you or something of the sorts. Like this person could just know, this person could just like know you, and you just don't understand how they know you. But it's something about reincarnation. They could be someone that you loved in a past life reincarnated, or someone you loved here reincarnated, or something like that. It's something about familiarity. Yeah, the Hierophant. You trust this person. The Hierophant with the Sun. You feel you can let your hair down around this person, and it makes you come fast because you feel safe. Clarify the Two of Cups. Yeah, we have the Ten of Swords with the Two of Cups. You might be masturbating by yourself right now, and you're like, when am I gonna get this Sun card? Because if you look at this card, you can see the actual Sun card in the back. So you could be masturbating right now. You're like, when am I gonna get this? When am I gonna get this? This person's on the way. With the Chariot, the Knight of Cups, they're coming, but they having a little bit delays. But they on the way. The Fool, they on the way. Eight of Wands, they on the way. Clarify the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, look, Queen of Cups. Clarify the Three of Wands. We have the King of Pentacles with the Three of Wands. This person is going to make you feel safe. They're going to trust you. Clarify the King of Swords. Here we have the Nine of Swords. They're going to put you out of your head. They're going to put you at ease. And if you're a masculine watching, she's going to put you at ease because she's going to allow you to be in control. And there's something that you need in order to feel safe. Clarify the High Priestess. We have the Nine of Pentacles. They're going to, after this though, they're going to be calling your phone. Who's calling my phone? Who's calling that shit? They're going to be calling you down. They're going to be obsessed because they're going to be like, how do you know me so well? Or why does your body feel so good? Clarify the Emperor. It's a spiritual connection. We have the Five of Pentacles. Yeah, this Emperor is not going to want to let that go. You see how he holding on to her? After this, we locked in. You're not fuck who? Me? Oh, wow. This person gets very, I just felt a flush. This person gets very territorial. This person gets hot about their feelings. Clarify the Fool. Yeah, the top. Fuck who? Me. The Fool, they act foolish. After you fuck this person, they might be thinking about you fucking somebody else. It could be a competition here between an Aries and an air sign, or a younger water sign and an older man. It could be a younger water sign and an older air sign. The younger water sign fucks you better than the air sign, and they want to be mad. The air sign could have earth placements, and they could be very upset. They could have a Capricorn stellium or something like that. Something with Capricorn and air. Clarify the Nine of Cups. Yeah, we have the Moon. You don't know when they're coming, but they coming. The Cancer said they coming. They coming to work with. They coming to undo some trauma. They coming to sexual healing. I'm gonna put all of the music I'm channeling down below. This person, this water sign, they could be older, because sexual healing is an old song. They could be older, but they have the stamina of a young nigga, a young stallion. You gonna be at the farm with the horses, with the ponies. Clarify the Chariot. Yeah, look, the Three of Wands again. They on the way. This could this next sexual encounter could be after a date. This is the Three of Wands and the Two of Wands are two talking cards, and we have the Eight of Wands out here. That's a definite talking card. So they could, they could like kissing you and talking to you and just talking and just kissing and talking. This person's very, very lovey-dovey, very hands-on, handsy, touchy-feely. And if you don't like affection like that, you're gonna grow to like affection because of this person. That's how they have sex. That's how they do everything. They do it with their whole heart, like emotions tied into it, like really, really bad. And they're very attentive. You're gonna notice this person because they're gonna touch your hair. Laying down, they can touch your hair. They're going to want to touch your hair. Yeah, we have the Seven of Cups again. Clarify the Eight of Wands. Yeah, look, the Fool. So we're getting a lot of repetitive energy. We're getting a lot of repetitive energy. This person's very, 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 very affectionate. Give me one more card, Spirit Guides, get your ancestors. Give me one more card for Power One's sexual encounter. Yeah, somebody's going to be very, very upset because you're going to, that's how true it is, because you're going to be with someone else. And they're going to fuck you better than this person. And this other person's going to maybe feel it energetically. They might walk in something. They're going to know that you're getting fucked better than they ever fucked you. Oh, wow. Yeah, Seven of Swords. This person's very, very, very disappointed that they just couldn't satisfy you. They couldn't please you. But they weren't meant to in the first place, because they're not, I won't say that this person is not emotionally charged, but they're not in a space to please someone else. They're only in a space of receiving because they need things right now. So this person could be in a financial loss, or they could not have their own like apartment and they need to get housing, or some type of credentials that they don't have that need to obtain. So they're in the energy of receiving, which is not bad. But when it comes to a sexual encounter, you need to be open to receiving and giving so that it's fair for both parties that are involved. So this person is in receiving mode right now. And while sex could be good when one person's in receiving mode, when you want to come and that person can't give it to you because they're not in a giving mode, that becomes annoying. Because they don't do anything right. That's how true it is. Romanticism is not on their brain. And I'm just noticing right here, this is Neptune. So Pisces, someone is going to come along. They don't even have to, this person could be funny. Yeah, Ace of Swords. This person, it could be a little weird to you because they probably maybe don't have any water in their chart, but they move and act like they do, or they have a lot of water. It's either a lot of water or no water at all, because we do have the King of Swords out here. So either or they have a mix of air and water. They have, but they have good placements for water, and they have good placements for air. And that's how true it is. What I'm about to say, they the last person, for those that resonated with the last person didn't know how to fuck, the last person could have an Aquarius rising. This new person can also have an Aquarius rising, but the difference is this new person has water sign placements. For some of you guys, they might want to tie you up. This person might also like you to be in control. The last person could have liked you to be in control because they were in the receiving end of it. So they could like BDSM. They could have wanted you to handcuff them, tie them up. They could like BDSM, like, you know, mild or extreme. They could want you to handcuff them, tie them up. This last person is tricky because since they were in receiving mode, you could have wanted to tie them up, I'm hearing, but they wanted to be in control, but they weren't in giving mode. So how the fuck could you have been in control if you didn't want to be? You just wanted to receive. This person's funny style, this last person, for those that resonated with that. This person's going to want to kiss all over your neck, touch your body, just be really in tune with you. Because this person is almost, that's how true it is with the Knight of Wands. They're almost obsessive. If not, they are. They're obsessed with you. Yeah, the Knight of Wands, that's the one that's to come out. They, oh my God, you're going to really, really like sex with this person. Now, while riding, it's going to be very, very intimate. Very, very intimate. Very intimate. Like, this person is going to touch you. Like, I don't know how, if you guys were having, like, riding somebody and they didn't, like, touch you, like, I don't know. This other person has intimacy issues, for those that resonate with the past person. This new person does not have any intimacy issues. They know what they do. They know how they give it up, like, or they know with how and what they want to do with you. Look at this. Look how he's grabbing her neck. This person is gonna grab your neck and your boobs. Oh my God, Jesus. Oh, he's grabbing her boobs. She's grabbing his neck. They're just intertwined with each other. Lord, I'm getting hot. It's getting hot. This person might have Taurus placements because the Hierophant keeps wanting to show itself as well. I just thought about Chris Brown. It is the 5th today. It's May 5th. And Chris 5-5. So 5 could be significant. This person could be very, very attractive. If they're born on the 5th, they could be very attractive. So the 23rd, the 14th, and the 5th of the month, this person could be very, very highly attractive. Yeah, look, another 5 of Wands. So something about 5 here. Something about 2 and 3 as well. This person with 2, this person's second house could be in a water sign. Yeah, something about 3. The with 3, the way this person communicates with their body on how they have sex with you is very, very sensual. Because if you look in this 3 of Wands card, he's grabbing her face, he's touching her face. So this person's Mercury or their 3rd house can be in a water sign. So how they express their emotions is very touchy, hands-on. They could have had a very, very good mother figure with the Queen of Cups here that have them very locked in with their emotions, very much on that. But it's not coming out as gay, flamboyant, or toxic. It's like it's coming out very masculine. But somebody that's into you, if that makes any sense. Yeah, somebody is in the shadows. They're gonna know that you're getting fucked good. Look how he's touching her in the back. She's just laying there. He's just running his fingers down her back and probably maybe about to put it in. Oh my god. Woo, I'm getting flustered. That's how true it is. I'm getting flustered. Somebody's gonna be sad they can't do it. They can't do it like that. How you gonna hate from outside the party? You can't even get in. How you gonna fuck me like that if you can't even admit to yourself that you have emotions, that you express them in different ways? Yeah, Ace of Pentacles, you're going to really, 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 really like be tired. Because this person's gonna make you have an orgasm. This boy right here, that's the biggest orgasm that you've ever had while having sex. And somebody's about to give it to you. So that's all I have for you, Pile 1. I'll see you in my next video. Bye. Hi, Pile 2. So we're going to see what your next sexual encounter is going to be like. I'm hearing dry. So you might need lube or lubricant because I'm hearing dry. Let's hope the sex ain't dry. Shit. Let's hope the sex ain't dry. Let's see. Pile 2 next sexual encounter. Excuse me. Pile 2's next sexual encounter. Spirit guides the chances of 7 masters. What is Pile 2's next sexual encounter going to be like? There we go. Okay. We have Triumph, which is Leo. So, Meg, this might happen during Leo season. Oh my god. Okay, Pile 2. You might make somebody feel very ashamed because you might say that they have a small dick. You could be comparing this person's... Do not do this. Just break up with this person. You might be comparing this person's dick to other people's dick. Or this... That's how true it is. I cut the video by accident. But this person might know that you have other options, and they could be comparing themselves to the other options, so much so that they might psych themselves out from talking to you. Or you trying to pick the best nigga to have your next sexual encounter with. And it better not be no old ass man. It better not be no old ass man or no fucking skinny ass man. It better be just right. What you talking about? And it better not be nobody with no little ass. Fuck. Can you make it clap? Why am I hearing that? Can you make it clap? Pile 2's next sexual encounter. You could be coming from Pile 1. So we have the 9 of Pentacles. And then we have the 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, you're looking for someone to complete what, to add to what you already got going on. Yeah, we have the Knight of Swords. If you can't add 5 to my 10 and make it 15, what is we talking for? Let's see. Yeah, look, we have the Six of Pentacles. If you can't equally give and take to me, I don't want it. Like, I don't want no breadcrumbs from no niggas. I don't want no niggas that's not sure. Oh, that's why I heard stale in the beginning. Clarify the Nine of Pentacles. Everybody's giving stale. Like, they're not meeting your standards. We have the High Priestess. Clarify the Ten of Pentacles. We have the Queen of Pentacles. If you can't add to what the fuck I got going on, leave me alone. If you can't make my Nine of Pentacles, if you can't make my Nine of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, like, you can't double it. You know I had to double it. You can't double what I do for myself. Then you're not fucking me. I feel like your next sexual encounter might be your vibrator. Clarify the Knight of Swords. Yeah, look. The Ace of Swords. You about to use that rose? Clarify the Six of Pentacles. Or you about to use your toys? Yeah, the Three of Swords. You're not dealing with, no, we're not dealing with nothing. Clarify the Two of Pentacles. Yeah, look, we got the fucking, we have the Death card with the King of Pentacles. You might be Yeah, there might be a breakup with the Tower. You might be breaking up with your counterpart here. Yeah, but it's love here. You love this person. So what's the issues? What's going on here? Is this person not pulling their weight? Or like, what the fuck? Clarify the King of Pentacles. Yeah. I feel like you're walking away from this King of Pentacles. Because you feel like they got too much options, too much people that you got to compete with, and you're just not doing it. So who are you going towards? Who's part 2 going towards? We have the Star, and we have the Ace of Wands. Somebody that's going to give you some sexual healing. They got that thing. It might be skinny and long, but you may be like this. They're gonna give you some type of sexual healing after you walk away for somebody that was very, very selfish. Or they used to equally give and take, but then they just stopped because maybe they didn't want you no more, or you didn't want them no more. Or you feel like this new person could fuck you better. We got the Fool that came out. Yeah, this Capricorn I used to deal with, it was nice in the beginning. The relationship was good. Yeah, look, we have the Devil, the Six of Wands, the Four of Wands, and the Two of Cups with the Queen of Wands. Until stuff just maybe started going sour. You started seeing stuff that you wanted to walk away from, that you didn't like. Yeah, we have the Hermit, the Seven of Swords, the King of Swords. It's something that you didn't like about this person. You could be a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, or you could be a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. All right, let's see. Because It said you're going to get some sexual healing. And it might be from an Aquarius. How to's next sexual encounter? How to's next sexual encounter? We got the High Priestess again with the Emperor, the Eight of Wands. You could be coming from Power One. All right, let me shuffle up. You could be coming from Power One. How to's next sexual encounter? How to's next sexual encounter? Has a chance at the masters. How to's next sexual encounter? Cool. Okay, we have the Seven of Cups coming out with the Seven of Swords. Ooh, with the Seven of Swords, I got a lot. I heard you never went to bed without me. Now you always want to be alone. You have the Two of Cups with the Four of Swords. This might be makeup sex. The Two of Cups here and the Four of Swords. It's very intense. This person could be apologizing, saying sorry to you for something that they've done. Yeah, we have the Four of Cups. But I feel like maybe you don't want to hear this apology. It's something here. Ace of Swords at the bottom of the deck. It's something here about you being tired of this person. Clarify the Seven of Cups. Maybe the sex is getting stale. Or you're sad. Clarify the Seven of Swords. You're sad because it's not the same as it was in the beginning. Yeah, we have the Chariot. Clarify the Two of Cups. This bitch regular. That's what I'm hearing now. We have the Lovers. But, Let me get more. Clarify the Four of Swords. We have the Wheel of Fortune. And clarify the Four of Cups. The Knight of Pentacles. I feel like you are going to be crying and masturbating with yourself, like having a moment, and then this person's gonna come in and finish the job. I feel like because you feel like with the Four of Cups, you feel like this person doesn't want this love offer, but the Nine of Pentacles clarify that they do. They're obsessed with you. I feel like you guys are just, Ace of Cups. You guys are just the fool. I feel like you guys are just arguing right now. Like, it's giving, I'm right. And the other person's like, I'm right too. Like, I have a right to my feelings. But I'm more sad than you're sad. Like, because this person's not crying doesn't mean this person's not sad. Yeah, we have the the Page of Cups. They're sad too. They want to talk to you too. They miss you. If this is they miss you as much as you miss them. If this is a person that you haven't talked to for a while, you're gonna make up. Yeah, look, Ace of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. You're gonna make up. Clarify the Seven of Cups. Yeah, this is a past person. They miss you as much as you miss them. Clarify the Ten of Swords. Yeah, look, the Ace of Cups. Clarified by the Ten of Swords. Clarify the Seven of Swords. You could have felt like this person, the fucking Empress. You could have felt like this person was running around with their baby mom or running around with someone behind your back. Clarify the Chariot. Yeah, this King of Wands person. But I don't feel like they were. or with the time that you guys have been apart, stuff has happened. Like, time has taken over. Like, they probably got a bitch pregnant. You probably have kids. Something within this time period has happened, and now you're going to come back together. Clarify the Two of Cups. It wasn't supposed to work. It came out in reverse. This person's not hiding their feelings. I'm going to take this reversal. But it was supposed to happen how it happened. Because maybe at the time where you knew each other, you weren't ready. Or you had too much going on, or they had too much going on. And maybe you're in a relationship right now with that King of Pentacles that's not working out. It's just not. Like, you hate that nigga. And you're going to break it off, and you're going to go towards this person, or this person's going to come towards you. That's going to make you break it off with that person. Clarify the Lovers. Yeah, we have the Star with the Lovers. A lot of sexual healing. Clarify the Four of Swords. We have the Justice. And clarify the Wheel of Fortune. We have the Two of Cups again. Yeah, this cycle is supposed to happen how it happened. This is makeup sex. And this has been a long time coming. Clarify the Four of Cups. I don't take reversals. Clarify the Four of Cups. We have the Ace of Wands. Yeah, this is going to be sensual. Like, they're going to show you that they want to sleep with you, that they want you. Clarify the Nine of Pentacles. They've been craving you for a very long time. Yeah, we have the Five of Cups. Clarify the Nine of Pentacles. The Five of Cups wanted to flip over. They've been craving your exact body for a minute. Clarify the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, Queen of Swords. You might hate this person right now. Yeah, we have Three of Cups. This is makeup. This is makeup sex. You guys might come together and have a baby with the Judgment here. When you make up. This is makeup sex. They're going to show you how much they want it, and they don't want nobody else touching it. They don't want nobody else in their shit. The Tower, the Emperor, they don't want nobody else in their shit. And we have the King of Wands out here. They're gonna hold you, grab you. They're gonna show you how much they do not want nobody else in their shit, or they don't want. Oh my God, they're gonna show you how much they missed you. Clarify the Page of Cups. I just want one card, please. Clarify the Page of Cups. We have the Sun. Yeah, they about to come in and show you how much they really missed you. They could be a Leo with the Sun and the King of Wands here. You could be a Libra or a Taurus. You could be a Taurus because the Queen of Pentacles was in the first thing. You could be an Aquarius as well, or that's how you come off in the bedroom. Your Mars could be in Aquarius. Their Mars could be in Leo. Or your Mars could be in Libra, because we do have the Justice out here as well. Or your Venus could be in Libra. Their Venus could be in Aries or Leo. Or their Venus could be in Aquarius. They just really want to show you. Ooh. They just really want to show you how they feel. They want you to come on it. They want you to come on their dick. Like, a lot. They like how you come. They like how it looks. They like how it comes down. They like how it comes out. They like when you ride them and you come on it. Like, they feel it coming down. I don't know how I feel like they could just feel it drip. They're going to hold your hand during this. Because they want, that's not true. They want you to know how much they really They really want this. Yeah, Ace of Swords. So that's all I have for you, pile 2. I'll see you in my next video. Bye. Hi, pile 3. So we're going to see what your next sexual encounter is going to be. I closed out pile 2's reading. Pile 3's next sexual encounter. What is pile 3's next sexual encounter? How it's going to be like? How is pile 3's next sexual encounter going to be like? This person could make you go missing for a weekend. Like, they could take you away for a weekend and they just want to fuck the whole weekend. I'm hearing Natasha Bedingfield. Take me away. A brighter place, a brighter place. What? I gotta fuck it full of sunshine. I gotta know what is on my own. Ooh, oh. Do what you want, you're never gonna break me. Easy A could be significant. The movie Easy A. The main character that was accused of being a hoe, something with that. Her birthday, you could have the same birthday as her, or you could be born on the same day as her, or you could have the same Chinese zodiac as her, or what she represents in the movie is something that you're going through. You could be a teenager. And maybe you go away for the weekend with your boyfriend to have sex, and then you come back and he tells everybody, and he tries to label you as a hoe or some shit. So be careful. Yeah, moving on. Yeah, so I'm getting like you're gonna be going away for the weekend with this person. We have freedom. You could be a Sagittarius or a Scorpio. Or this could be a warning for someone not to have sex with someone. Move on from this. I'm going to see what the tarot says. Pile 3's next sexual encounter. Pile 3's next sexual encounter. Yeah, the Judgment. Yeah, be careful. You might get pregnant with the Ten of Wands in reverse. This is a warning. Pile 3's next sexual encounter. Yeah, we have the Three of Swords. You're gonna regret this. If you're a virgin, don't do it. 3 is significant. Could be a life path 3, or this person could be a life path 3. We have the Queen of Wands in reverse with the King of Wands. So this could be your person that you're. Oh my God. Sorry, that's significant. That yawn. This person can bore you. But on the flip side, this could be someone that you're in a relationship with, or is just like a counterpart towards you. Pile 3's next sexual encounter. Yeah, we have the Seven of Swords. Something sneaky's going on. I don't like it. Yeah, look, the Three of Cups. There's some third party shit going on. I don't like it. What Aaron the plumber said? It's a lot of weird vibes going on. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. You might be telling this person you don't like it. Yeah, we have the Three of Wands. 3, 3. So 3, 3, 3 could be significant. That could be warning you not to engage with this person, not to collaborate with this person. Clarify the Judgment. You're going to regret it. Yeah. Clarify the Judgment. The Two of Swords wanted to show itself. So make a proper decision. Oh my God. So the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands came out together. You could be breaking up with somebody. Yeah, that you know from the past. Clarify 3 of Swords. The Temperance. You could be, like I said, something about Sagittarius. Clarify the 7 of Swords. You could be finding out, yeah, the Knight of Pentacles. You could be slowly finding out that you don't like this person. There's something about this person that's sneaky, or they just take their time too much. They don't, something, they don't really like you, or some, they not putting in much effort, some bullshit. Clarify the 3 of Cups. Yeah, we had the 5 of Pentacles, that you're leaving this celebration in the past. You're leaving it behind. You're tired of this. Clarify the 3 of Wands. Yeah, we had the 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, you about to start talking to somebody new, or you just about to move the fuck on. Because you're not dealing with this shit. You about to go be happy somewhere else. You taking your dog, and the little dog too. Taking your dog, everything. You're just not, you're going to your spirit guides, or your somebody that's passed on, your uncle, your grandfather, or somebody, they're leading you towards somebody that actually, your counterpart. Give me one more for this King of Wands, Queen of Wands, and the Judgment. Here we have the King of Pentacles. So, 2 people could be the same, but one could be a fire sign and one could be an earth sign. And you're just not dealing with it. Clarify the Judgment with the King of Wands, Queen of Wands, King of Pentacles. Or all of these people are under judgment in your life. Yeah, they about to go through strife. Or they're just about to, this is a hard time for them. You could be, for some of you guys, if this is not a third party situation, you could have 2 boyfriends, or you guys could be in a throuple, and one person wants to move out of this, or you want to move on from this. You don't like this anymore. Or someone keeps complaining that they keep getting left out. So 2 people keep sleeping with each other. The Queen of Wands and the King of Wands, and the King of Pentacles keeps getting left out. So the King of Pentacles is like, why the fuck don't y'all just be in a relationship together? But the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles love this King of Pentacles. So it's hard for them to let this King of Pentacles go. Yeah, Ace of Cups. They love this person, but they probably like having sex together. And the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands might, that's how true it is. The Queen of Wands might get pregnant. Yeah, look, we got the 10 of Swords with we got the 10 of Cups with the 10 of Swords. It's happy, but it's kind of burdensome. Because the King of Pentacles wanted to be the one to give the baby, not the King of Wands. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I would rather the King of Wands, because that's a sexy ass motherfucker, than the King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles, you're just there for financial support. Give me one last card for Power 3's next sexual encounter. So your next sexual encounter might lead to pregnancy, and you don't know who, you might be dating 2 people or fucking 2 people, you don't know who the baby daddy is. Yeah, the Moon card fell right on top over here with these two people. So you might be pregnant. It's a nice thing, but it's a fucking, it's a stressful thing, because you don't know who you're pregnant by. Yeah, Ace of Wands. You've been fucking a lot. You don't know who you're pregnant by. 9 of Pentacles. You might have to be out here by yourself. 6 of Wands. Well, all right, let's see. The sexual tarot. So be careful. That's why I guess that's what the warning was. Don't have sex with the 2 different people in the same time frame, because you might get pregnant. You don't know who you're getting pregnant by. Damn, I'm all disheveled. I don't know what to do. How to use next sexual encounter, spirit guides, and ancestors. How to use next sexual encounter. We have the High Priestess and the Ace of Swords. Pile 3's next section encounter. We have the Three of Wands. The Three of Wands has come out for every pile now. Jeez. We have the Three of Cups and the Five of Cups. High Priestess. Ace of Swords. Three of Wands. Three of Cups. It's Five of Cups. Let me get one more. Yeah, the Ten of Wands. Again, you're going to regret fucking two people at the same time. Because maybe who you get pregnant by, you don't want it to be that person. That's karma. This could also be makeup sex as well. You miss someone. They gonna fuck you standing up. They got some good knees. Clarify the... Yeah, we have the Four of Swords. Clarify the Ace of Swords. We have the King of Pentacles. So you could be telling this King of Pentacles. Yeah, Ace of Wands. Clarify by the Three of Wands. You might get pregnant by this King of Pentacles instead of the King of Wands, and you wanted it to be the King of Wands. Clarify the Three of Cups. Look, the Ten of Wands again. It's something about third party here. Clarify the Five of Cups. Yeah, the Four of Pentacles. You can't let go of the past. And what's the Ten of Wands? Clarify the Ten of Wands. Yeah, the Queen of Wands. Something's not right. Because we got the Five of Cups on the bottom of the deck. I feel like you wish you had gotten pregnant by somebody else. Why is this coming out? So your next sexual encounter, you're going to get pregnant and you wish it was with somebody else that you actually loved. But you're going to be love making with this person that you get pregnant by. So, like, give me one more card. Yeah, we have the Eight of Wands and the Seven of Swords. Give me one more card, please. Yeah, we have the Five of Wands. There's some type of conflict going on here. Because something sneaky is going down. The Empress. You're going to be... The Empress on the bottom of the deck. You're going to get pregnant, so be careful. But the Star card might be February. Or it might be in winter time. Or you've already been pregnant. And you're thinking about this now. And you came to this reading. I don't know. Something about winter. February, December, November, October. I don't know. Give me one more card. Wait, hold on. There's some cards dropped. Wait. We have the Emperor. What the fuck dropped? The Emperor. The High Priestess. Nine of Swords. The Eight of Pentacles. The Death card. But that King of Wands still want to work on it with you, though. He's still gonna like you. He still love you, even though you could have a baby with someone else. You could be fucking this person, but you'll still be living with your baby daddy. Clarify. What's this Eight of Wands with the Seven of Swords? We have the Page of Pentacles. Yeah, this is kind of childish. You could be sneaking around with this one of these people. Because it's just making you feel alive. Don't get caught up. If you really like this King of Wands, let this person give you commitment. I feel like this person might want to give you commitment. Yeah, the Nine of Pentacles, because they're obsessed with you. And what is this? The two of Cups. Be with that person. Be with that person. The Hierophant. Be in a relationship with them. And get rid of this King of Wands. They don't care that you're a baby mother. They still gonna fuck with you anyways. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles. They still want to be with you anyways. They don't care. They don't care what you've been through, what you're going through. They don't give a fuck. They can handle it. They want to handle it. Give me one more with the Queen of Wands and the Ten of Wands. They want to take all the burdens that you have off your back. Yeah, Queen of Cups. You could be a Scorpio, Sagittarius cuss. You could be a Cancer, Leo cuss. And you could be a Pisces, Aries cuss. They want to take all the burdens off your back. Yes, you could be a Scorpio, Sagittarius cuss. This Emperor, this fire sign, man, is a polarity, but we have the Emperor with the Justice. They want to take it off your back. The Sun card, they really like you. They want you to stop stressing out. Two of Cups. Yeah, look, the King of Wands, there you go. What's behind that? Ace of fucking Cups. They really, really like you. Ten of Pentacles. And Ace of Pentacles. Again, with the Magician, with the Queen of Pentacles. They like your drive. They like that you work. They like that you get your own things. They don't give a fuck what you got going on with this baby daddy or whoever this person is. So that's all I have for you, Pile 3. I'll see you in my next video. I'm sorry that it wasn't so sexual, but we got a lot going on. But I do see reuniting, reconciliation here, and getting your back blown out. But somebody feels like they can't give you what you want, what you need, because you're not allowing them to. And they don't want to force themselves. They don't want this to feel forced. So that's all I have. I'll see you in my next video. Bye, guys.